And among that top story is late-stage trials showing the AstraZeneca Oxford COVID vaccine can be up to 90% effective. Meg Terrell joining us now with the full details. Meg, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, guys. So another Vaccine Monday here. AstraZeneca reporting results from its pooled trials from multiple countries, showing that when you look at the data together, you are seeing more than 90% efficacy. It's a bit of a confusing result, though, because one dosing regimen showed that very high efficacy. Another showed 62% efficacy. So together, it's about 70.4% effective when you combine those two dosing regimens. Now, the difference was where you got that 90% number. That's when they gave a half dose on the first dose and a full one on the second one. Together, they are saying these are very positive data, and they do plan to start submissions where they can around the world. Now, they also say there was a large safety database from more than 24,000 volunteers in the UK, Brazil, and South Africa with follow-up since April. Another thing that differentiates this vaccine is it can be stored at fridge temperature, 36 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit, and distributed using existing logistics. They also have tremendous manufacturing capacity. They've made a lot of different partnerships. So this vaccine could really add to supply. We are still digging through those data and understanding exactly how the different dosing regimens led to such different efficacy results. And we'll talk with experts and bring that to you this morning. But the headline, one of these dosing regimens more than 90% effective, 70% when you put both of them together, guys. Back over to you.
Meg, I have so many questions for you, and I realize it's early and you're just going through all of this too. You may not have the answers to any of this yet, but look, 90% efficacy, that's really great too. It doesn't compare, it doesn't match up to quite as well as we've seen with both Pfizer and with Moderna with the 95% efficacy, but 90%, that's really good. 62, not so great. Do you have any idea if it had anything to do with where it took place, just geographically, in terms of these phase 3 trial results, if it was different in South Africa, if it was different in Brazil, if it was different in the UK, or if it was age groups that were different that also played into that as well, or was it simply the level of dosing?
What I've seen so far in the data, and these I really woke up to, they did release them overnight, but we did not find out about them, on embargo in advance, which we sometimes do and gives us time to really dig through them. So from the headlines that I have had a chance to really dig into, it really does seem like a dosing difference for some reason. Giving that half dose on the first dose and then a full dose on the second led to that much higher efficacy. And so it's something I really want to understand, and I've already been reaching out to vaccine experts this morning to try to get a sense for, does that line up with what would make sense about how a vaccine works, and is there a good explanation for that, so we can really understand why the difference. Certainly there's a huge difference between 62 and 90. Between 90 and 95, that's pretty good.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.